They won't find her. She'll be in the witch's house by now. Do you know the story of the witch, Ethan? My dad said she used to take children from the village, back in the olden days.
Darling! You're making me late. Why do you do this to me? Darling, are you coming?
Yes.
I said I wanted to be there by 11, gone by 12, and back in London by 1:15.
Well, you should have told me, then we could have synchronised our watches.
Yes, I wish we had.
Yes, I know you do.
Come. Quick. Tuppence!
Coming! Can't you drive?
Oh,
I want to read my book.
Macbeth.
Macbeth.
I was in Macbeth at my prep school. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day.
I heard you were marvellous.
Who from?
You.
By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes.
Morning, Mr. Beresford.
Miss Packard.
How nice to see you again.
Darling.
Coming.
Your Aunt Ada will be extremely pleased to see you. She's been asking after you for months. Although she does enjoy the postcards.
Ah, yes, I've been rather remiss, I'm afraid. Even this visit is squeezed in between visit strips.
Well, she's been looking out the window all morning, cursing everything and anything that might have made you too late.
Ah, yes. Do you really want to come in, darling? I could take that. And if she's in one of her moods, you know how she can be.
No, I'd like to see her. Thank you.
Yes.
Good morning.
Morning.
Oh, I like your brooch.
Oh, thank you.
It's pretty.
Yes, thank you, Mrs. Lancaster.
Would you like a polo mint?
Oh, no, thank you.
Darling, come on.
The colour suits your eyes.
Come in.
Ha ha ha. Doesn't she look marvellous?
Hello, Ada.
I hope there are no jam or cakes in that basket you're clutching. I'm not an invalid, Tommy. I don't need charity.
No.
Kissing, please. What's in there?
I baked you a cake.
Well, take it back down to the kitchen or something. I'm sure Miss Packard will dish it out to the old biddies.
Well, you're one of the oldest biddies here, Aunt Ada.
To the young biddies, then. Sure some of them need a bit of fattening up. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Yes.
The United Nations building in New York, what's it like? I've been reading about it.
I haven't been, Aunt Ada.
You haven't been? Really, Tom? You're so clever. They should have let you run the place. Have you seen today's crossword?
No.
You get rid of those cakes. You never had the intelligence for this kind of thing. White House flowers away from the African plain.
Something felt. Rose felt, which means the answer's rose.
Hello. You look lost, my dear.
Do I? I was looking for Miss Packard's office.
It's on the ground floor.
Ah,
The quickest way is the back stairs.
thank you very much.
Come on, Marjorie.
Yes?
Ada asked if this cake could be used for everyone.
Oh, thank you. Leave it there.
And jam. Is there somewhere where I could sit and wait for my husband?
Yes. This way. It's such a pretty brooch.
It was my mother's.
I think you must look like your mother.
Yes.
She must have been proud. Would you like some tea or coffee, perhaps? They're very obliging here.
No, thank you.
Or a glass of milk? I know you don't like polos.
Well, I do, actually. I was just being polite.
Oh, that's the spirit. There.
Thank you. Have you been here long, Mrs. Lancaster?
Oh, 3 years. One loses touch with things. 3. One loses touch with people, too. Any relatives I have spend all their time abroad.
Oh, that must be sad.
Well, you make new friends. Ada is a friend. She suffers terribly from arthritis. I do feel for her. You're looking at the fireplace.
Am I?
Yes. Excuse me. It wasn't your poor child.
No. I don't think so.
Oh, I thought perhaps you'd come for a reason. Someone will come, sometime. That's where the poor child was, you know. The poor dead child, behind the fire.
Who?
Cocoa! Where's my cocoa?
Oh, you want your cocoa, Marjorie?
Yes, I do.
They really should give it to her on time.
Yes, they should.
I'll come and get it for you.
Tommy, what do you think to this place?
Excellent. Aunt Ada's been very happy here.
Mrs. Lancaster said something about a dead child being buried behind the fireplace.
Of course she did. And I would imagine they all complain that the cocoa's been poisoned and that the cleaner is trying to steal their purse.